Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Andrew, Fitment Television, and we have a quick vehicle matchup for you guys today. So what we do with these, we take a wheel, take a tire, mash them together, get you guys an idea of how the two look together. So what we're looking at today is a AG setup that's on a G35. This is Jared's vehicle. He works for us here. So we did a spotlight on this probably a couple months back. So if you guys want to check out the full vehicle, its air ride, all that kind of stuff, check it out. But today we're going to focus on the wheels, and we're looking at a staggered setup. So we're looking at a 19-inch wheel. So 19 diameter, and then a 9.5 in the front, and then he has an 11 wide in the rear. So the tire that he has this matched up with is the main thing we want to show you, and how this tire stretches is we're looking at a Nitto Invo. So this is an awesome tire. You can scoop it up on the Fitment Inc. website. Good thing about this is they have it rated for dry traction and wet traction are basically the same. So if you're looking to kind of have a nice all-performance, I should say all-season high-performance sporty luxury tire, that's what they have this thing listed as. We'll get you some nice shots of the actual tread. But the size he has on this one, we're looking at a 245, and it's a 35 series tire. So we're looking at a 245 this way, and then 35 series sidewall. So with him having a bad car with this 35 series sidewall, this is gonna allow him to have a little bit smaller tire, have this thing stretched a little bit. You can see the top of the lip is exposed here, and then allow him to air this car out all the way. So he actually has it popped up a little bit. I think he can drop this thing a little bit lower, but plenty of room on this thing. And we'll get you some nice close-ups so you guys can see how this sidewall stretches. I would say overall it's a pretty good looking sidewall. I mentioned before, sometimes you'll see some tire stretching where it looks a little awkward on the edge here, but if we get some close-ups, you can see this sidewall is stretched in. It separates from the top of the wheel, which allows him to kind of have that stance look, shows off the wheel a little bit more. And of course he has a solid tire, whether he's stuck in the rain or just wants to rip around. Other cool thing, there's a very high speed rating on this too. I think it goes up to like 186 miles an hour. So these Nitto Invos, absolute awesome tire. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna give it the turn test and show you guys what this 245/35 looks like on a 9.5 wide stretch. So we're gonna look at the bottom here and kind of see how close the edge of the wheel gets to the ground when he's at a full turn. So let's check out the back. It's the 11 wide. Let's see what that thing looks like. All right, so now we're at the back here and we're looking at an 11 wide. So up front was a 9.5. The back here is a 11 wide. And then in case you're wondering, the offset on this was actually a +15 front and back. So you can see it's got a little bit of concave. A lot more on this one in the back because of course it's a wider wheel. But what I wanted to show you guys is the profile on this one is the same. It's a 35 series. So once again, a lot more stretched, but he actually is running a 255 in the back here. So we're looking at a 255, and then it's still a 35 series tire. So if we get a close-up, you can see there's a lot more stretch, and you can see this lip exposed. So kind of one of those things that it really gives a lot of definition to the wheel, makes it pop out. And I think this Nitto offers a pretty good looking stretch too. The sidewall's just kind of bending enough to allow him to air this thing out, and then able to come all the way down and have a good solid fitment on this vehicle. If you're looking for more fitment ideas, definitely check out our fitment gallery. There's a ton of G35s in there. That's what he's rocking on this vehicle here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have any questions, drop them in the box below, but we just want to get you guys some quick shots, give you guys an idea if you're looking for a staggered setup for your vehicle, to show you guys basically how this how this tire will sit on this wheel. So if you're looking for more of a stretched look, that's kind of the setup we're looking at today, where it exposes the wheel. You can see some of the gap in between here. Plenty of other options to check them out in the gallery. Thanks for watching. Peace.